Welcome back to ShineSnark. I'm Logan.
I'm Andy.
Oh.
And these guys are torsos. I can tell.
It's always torsos with you people. Everything is torsos.
The story never really got off the ground, you see what I'm saying? So, torsos crawl along. So, if you know, okay, I got an item, and it conjured a story in my head of something that I think we've talked about that would be interesting in an entirely different genre, or not genre so much as just a different intellectual property with good storytelling rather than bad storytelling. Twisted Link.
Ah, look at that.
If there was a Zelda game where you played as Ganondorf and you were like in the ironical position of having to deal with per se a Twisted Link, who was like a bad guy instead of a good guy, and Zelda came to you for help because it was like all fucked up and let's destroy the rest of the cancer growths. Good for experience before we go into his hell writ. Just to show our disrespect and disdain for you as a concept, Mr. Rockin Hips Diablo. That's his name, by the way. Rockin Hips Diablo.
Rockin Hips Diablo. He sounds like the
sounds like an action figure you'd buy for one.
Yeah, like the toy of the year for Christmas.
Yeah, like reports.
My kid really wants one, man. Do you have any more Rockin Hips Diablo?
No, all we got is tit plates Diablo. It's the special it's the sidekick version. It's Leia. You got Leia? You like Leia? Your kid like Leia? No.
Look, everyone's got one already. I'm after Rockin Hips Diablo.
Hey, you booster! You remember Jingle All the Way? How they had that stupid sidekick character next to Turbo Man, and the kids literally beat up the character and the mascot and started chanting. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Lovely.
That was in my head. I couldn't really actualize it, but that was the point. I think you understand.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so anyway, you're looking for a Rockin' Hips Diablo? Maybe you'll find one if you're Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger.
The angel's just standing around, not doing anything.
Help! I'm in prison.
I wasn't talking about him. There was some free ones just hanging around.
Just standing there going like, yeah, you got this. Hey, a treasure goblin standing behind this impaled angel. It kind of seems like he mugged that angel.
My God.
That was a really intense goblin. Intense Goblin. Good song title. Hey, and impressive. Pawns in the little game of heaven and hell. Oh, hey, look, come over here. Look. Okay, can you...
What?
Okay, right there. Stand right where I'm standing. Okay.
Okay.
Do you see the little fight going on?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Look at that. Look at them fighting. Look at them going. Take your bets. They're going to be fighting forever. Just one angel and one oppressor going on. That's nice little background detail there, Jay Wilson. Your team did a good job.
Would you look at that?
Oh, look at that background. Look at heaven. Oh.
To be fair, this makes a little more sense. Like, there's this big war going on, but then it's not really our job to help. Like,
yeah, we're just here looking for the person to kill.
Yeah, we're like pushing through to the heart of the matter.
Yeah, I mean, sort of doing that with Asmodan, but then not, because we're clearly more interested in defending humanity. God, back in this shit heap again. Hell, just this version of there's a shrine over here, by the way. This version of hell is poop. It's all shadowy and boring. Ugh.
When you come into this kind of zone with a Templar companion, he says something like, "I never wanted to see this demon squalor again." I'm like, you know what, dude? I'm with you on that. This place sucks.
You're right, Cormac. You're right. Everything
You're always
is
right.
And the will of a Templar is stronger.
Damn strong.
Ooh, but our favorite type of enemy is coming up. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's Mallet Lord!
Oh, the Mallet Lords.
Hey, Mallet Lord. What a Mallet
Lord. It just sounds like a Napoleon Dynamite insult.
Yeah. Hey, you kids remember Napoleon Dynamite? It was really popular. The Mormons made it.
The Mormons. As a group.
All of them. Every one of them. That movie is... I made a comment on this many episodes ago that we had an opinion about Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh yeah.
And then I said to you afterwards, let's never mention it again. However, because I want to explain Napoleon Dynamite, I will explain it. So I will renege on my previous promise to keep everyone in the dark forever to explain this point.
That's okay.
Logan and I like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. It's a great movie.
And Monty Python in general.
Came out in the 70s, and it was the first film to use the word fart.
What? Really?
Yeah. First time in a film that people use the word fart.
That's wonderful. I didn't know that.
Isn't it great? Yeah. Yeah, when he goes, I fart in your general direction, that's the first time that anybody had ever said fart on film, because before that it had been considered completely impolite. Wow.
That was fast.
What are you doing? Get out of there. Kill all the terrorists. Come on. Gotta kill all the cancer while I'm explaining the Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Okay, look.
Yeah, so
The movie is a great movie comedically. There are lots of things going on that are interesting, and it was groundbreaking for the time. Now, it came out in the 70s, and every generation of people who has seen it enough that essentially, not every line, not literally every line, but almost every single line is overused to the point of going way beyond the cycle of irony's normal progression because of the cultural saturation of this film. Everybody sees Monty Python and the Holy Grail and is like, these guys are geniuses! And when you're like 12 or 13, it's like, this is the funniest movie I'll ever see. And then you and your friends quote it for decades.
Yep.
Decades. And
I can confirm that it's decades because, people who are adults also do it.
Yeah, no, people who are like they remember the movie. It's like Weird Al would not have made a comment on it in White and Nerdy if it were not true that people can just fucking recite the film, and so many people can do it. It's a source of not pride but embarrassment. Come on. Try harder is essentially the thing. The only lines that I think Logan and I accept these days as being able to be said by us without a momentary wince of disdain is "Fetch-a la vache, fetch-a la vache," because nobody remembers that line.
So the only ones that are acceptable are the ones, if you can think of others too, that are like really outside the wheelhouse of. I mean, you can do it. You can do what you want. It's a free damn country.
I understand that people can do what they want, and I'm really not trying to be a hipster about this. I mean, I understand that's what I sound like, that I'm a Monty Python hipster. But this movie has been quoted and quoted and quoted. It's just awful to hear it anymore. Like, once every 6 months is acceptable these days to me. Anything more just makes me go, ugh. And Napoleon Dynamite, as a film, was like that entire phenomenon of Monty Python and the Holy Grail in super fast forward.
Yeah, it's like a time-lapse video of like a lizard being eaten by ants.
Yeah, and you were like, only a few months went by and people were already saying shit from the movie, quoting it, like, "Oh, to eat the ham, you fat lord," and then
Lord.
It became, we were like, chuckle, chuckle, and then it became ironic, and then it became ironic about the irony, and then it became triple ironic, and then it reaches that long languishing point that happened with, and is still happening in many ways, with Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh yeah, it's like Monty Python and the Holy Grail was like a super giant star, and the other one, What am I? Napoleon Dynamite is like a red dwarf or something. Except it was like the opposite.
Yeah, the reverse is true. It's
Monty Python was less massive, and therefore the reaction's taking longer.
Right, it's like a neutron star, a very small neutron star, which is still 100 times the mass of our sun. Fascinating.
And the closest one is billions and billions of miles away.
That's fascinating information that you can find out about stars in your solar system. Like that?
That's good.
Thank you. Anyway, Napoleon Dynamite, it's an okay movie.
Yeah, it's not bad. I liked it.
And Monty Python and the Holy Grail, good movie. Logan and I avoid quoting them, though, because they are oversaturated in culture.
Yeah. It's one of the weirdest little mini game areas.
Yeah, I know. We're playing fucking Foursquare with the demons. There's 16 square. How many? Hold on, I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So 25 square. And then there are 4 squares per square, so it's like 100. There are 100 separate squares. Yeah. This is we are playing Century Square
With demons.
with demons. Good times. Oh, God damn it! Raise up. Take me to the river.
You guys can actually do some damage when they hit you.
Mm-hmm. Well, not to me. That's the difference between you and me. I am a tank. I don't give a shit.
You know what the difference is between you and me?
What's the difference between me and you? Me and you.
I make this shit look good.
Oh. Oh. Really? Okay.
Yeah. Really.
Really?
I feel like that was the oppressor, like, weighing in on our conversation.
Yeah, really? Hey guys, I'm the oppressor. You can call me Tim. Tim the oppressor.
Oh no. Accidental Monty Python reference.
Oh, that was accidental, wasn't it? I guess it was subconscious. BAM! Did you see that? They all blew up.
Nice.
Nice! Nice. They explain the Morlu and the lore. The Lorelu. They do that. It's
Lulu.
okay. Lulu.
Lubu.
Lobo.
Loblo.
Lobotomy.
Nerf bow.
Rebelle. I told you about that, right? Did we talk about this already on the show?
Oh yeah, the Nerf bow for girls.
Didn't we lose the footage from the Borderlands thing? Is when we
Oh
talked
yeah,
about
I think we talked about that in Borderlands, and then that video was destroyed.
Yeah, we lost the video like 3 separate times, and I laughed at Logan and then screamed a bit internally. And then I was like, I gotta remember, which is not a sentence I do well with, to try and bring this up again. And Nerf Rebelle, they fucking made bows, Nerf bows specifically for girls, and the reason I know this is because they use pastel rosa art purple for the color of the bow. And you know what? Why? Why do they need? They don't need that. They make them blue again. Girls can use blue Nerf bows. They're not gonna not buy the bows. What are you fucking doing, Angel? Come here. Come on. What are you doing? Fight the guy.
I'm with it. I'm into it.
You got it. You're clear. You're clear, buddy.
I killed all of them. I'm pretty
You
sure
need a
they're all
break?
dead.
You sure?
I'm
getting
I'm
upset
fucking,
at you guys.
Fucking positive.
Hey, bend over.
I can't. I don't have knees.
Oh.
I know it looks like I have knees, but they just bend like this.
Ooh. I'm sorry.
When we come back, we're gonna destroy the Oculus Rift, like ZeniMax is trying to do.
We're gonna destroy the Oculus Rift?
Sorry, the Rift Oculus.